Hey guys, what's up? My name is Prez and welcome to another episode of NHL Be A Goalie. Today we're going to talk about something that I teased on my community tab. If you guys haven't seen it already, make sure you guys head over to the community tab. You guys will understand a little bit more. It's just a picture on my community tab, but you'll understand a little bit more. But anyways, I'll see you guys when we actually get on the ice with Be A Goalie because I got a lot of stuff to talk about. And I want you to guys be on board with me, obviously, with everything I do on YouTube or everything I do on my social media or anything I do, anything. I want to get you guys' opinions on it, but also I want you guys to have my back on it too as well. So I want to get your guys' input on it and everything like that. But anyways, I'll see you guys when we get on the ice with NHL Be A Goalie. All right, guys, we're going to get started here against the Detroit Red Wings. And obviously we're playing NHL Be A Goalie today because I have something to talk about. There's always... Also, I uploaded an episode of NHL Be A Pro on Friday last week, so I want to kind of space these out as best as I can with this series. So definitely on Wednesday you guys are gonna see an episode of NHL Be A Pro, and then you guys are gonna see NHL Be A Goalie. Then on Monday, starting next week, you guys will be seeing NHL Be A Pro. So you guys can see the pattern that we have going on, but that pattern might change. For me, probably for the better, because I want to get back into what I'd done previously before I did YouTube, or when I was doing YouTube, but I did this mostly. I try to get into competitive gaming. So competitive gaming is probably one of the hardest things to get into, especially back in the day. Back in the day, you needed to be on game battles all the time and all that stuff. I don't know if game battles still exists. It probably does. But you needed to win those tournaments online and get noticed by teams. But now with social media, with Twitch, with YouTube and everything like that being a huge deal, it's a little bit more easier now to get noticed with different teams and everything like that. Also, so when I was a little bit younger, I gotta say about. I've been playing Halo 3 since the Xbox 360 days, and that's the game I mostly played when it came down to competitive MLG settings, the whole 9 yards. I played it, I learned the callouts, I learned the map, I learned the spawns, I learned about everything that you can actually possibly learn about the MLG settings or the MLG game types, game modes, everything like that with Halo 3. And then I carried on with, obviously, over the years, I got less competitive. It became more of a game to just have fun with your friends and everything like that. So that's what I was continuing doing for a little while. And I want to get back into that. I want to get back into that competitive drive. I want to get back into that competitive setting with Halo. Now, Halo Infinite is coming out this year. So hopefully it's going to be a good game, and I'm going to put tons of hours into it. So that's why I made that community post saying more info coming soon. So more info coming soon. That's going to be my competitive name. That's going to be my competitive name when it comes down to Halo, when it comes down to anything competitive online regarding tournaments or anything like that, because I'm going to try to join a team with Halo Infinite. And I'm gonna try to get in the competitive stage, and all that stuff. So, I want to play like I used to, back in the day. I want to learn the maps. I want to learn the callouts. I want to learn everything to know. I want to know the ins and outs when it comes down to Halo Infinite when it gets released. So that means I'll be playing a lot of Halo Infinite. And I'll be still trying to do NHL for you guys, so don't worry about that. I'm still gonna do NHL content. I'm still gonna be the name Prez here on YouTube and everything like that. It's just with my competitive name, it's gonna be a little bit different. So I decided to go with Justin Titan Neffex. So one of my two favorite things when it comes down to space is the moon Titan, and also the moon for Pluto is Neffex or Nix. So that's why I chose those two, and obviously my first name is Justin. That's actually my real name. So you guys could see you guys can see the pattern going on here. So if you guys want to follow the Twitter page and follow the Instagram, there'll be links in the description to both of them. And if you guys want to follow me there, you guys definitely can. But I'll be doing still the same stuff here on this channel. But when I'm uploading Halo content, everything like that, you guys might see a different gamertag other than my actual gamertag, which is Prez Bravo or Prez Games or whatever gamertag. Or I mostly use Prez Bravo mostly. I'm actually peering online, which is unusual. I should actually turn that off. I usually peer offline because I don't like receiving messages and everything like that when I'm recording, because it's one of the most annoying things when it comes down to recording is receiving just messages. But I do love receiving messages from you guys, which I do here off and on. I do receive messages from you guys, which is awesome, and I greatly appreciate all your messages and all your comments and all your likes and all that stuff. And that's what really got really got me into the mood with competitive gaming. I want to get back into that. I want to get back into that world. I want to get back into everything. Even though I'm getting a little bit older, I might be getting a little bit slow when it comes down to reflex time, but I feel like if I put the time and the effort into it like I did with Halo 3 back in the day, the amount of hours I put into Halo 3, I believe if I put that amount of hours into Halo Infinite, I'll definitely become where I wanted to be, or where I want to be when it comes down to a Halo player, when it comes down to competitive and everything like that. So hopefully you guys can get behind me on this. Hopefully you guys can support me. I know you guys will. You guys support me on anything that I do on this channel, which is awesome, and I greatly appreciate that, and I can't thank you guys enough. So yeah, so that's the big news. That's the big change that is coming to, or came to, this channel. I'm still going to be named Prez. We're still going to be named Prez Games TV, or however you want to say it, Prez Bravo or Prez Games, or you just want to call me Justin. Either way, you guys know me. You guys can call me by anything, and everything like that. I might be upgrading my name in the next 6 months. I might be changing my name on this channel. I don't know what to yet, but make sure you guys stay tuned for that. But some big changes are coming to this channel, like I said, with Halo Infinite and more competitive gaming and everything like that. I wanted to also, when I learn all this stuff, when I learn all the map callouts and learn all this different stuff when it comes down to competitive gaming, learning the maps, learning the callouts, learning the spawns of the competitive game modes, or if there's going to be a battle royale, I want to show you guys how to win and what to do, because I played Halo a lot. I still play Halo to this day quite a lot with my friends, and we've been playing the game for the past 12 years. So I got a lot of information that I can share with you guys when it comes down to Halo Infinite. If it's just like the old Halos, which I heard a lot by the old Halo pros that have played like the alpha version of the game, they're saying it's almost like the original, like boots on the ground, if you would call them boots. Like no jetpacks, nothing too ridiculous. I think the grapple hook is kind of ridiculous, but I heard it's gonna be hard to use. You can actually hijack Banshees with the grappling hook in Halo Infinite, which sounds cool, which sounds pretty awesome to do, and it probably look cool in a montage or in a video or something like that, but I don't think it would be highly used when it comes down to competitive play, which I'm excited about, because when competitive play comes around, most of this stuff that makes the game kind of ridiculous, in my opinion, when it comes down to it, they cut all that stuff out. So like yeah, so they cut all that stuff out. They don't make it into the game or something like that, and or the players just don't use it at all, because it's just why use it? So hopefully when it comes down to competitive play, when it comes down to Halo Infinite, hopefully the grapple hook is not there, or if it's there, then nobody really uses it, and nobody finds really good use for it, except for like picking up weapons if you're behind cover. If you really need to pick up a weapon, that's probably gonna be hard to do. Or if you want to throw a barrel at somebody, you could probably do that in competitive. But I don't think people would do that in competitive. Maybe just to like have fun, maybe mess around for like a round or two if there is rounds. I don't know how it's gonna be set up personally. I don't know how Halo Infinite's gonna be. I'm just telling you guys what I think should be in Halo Infinite, like competitive type of deal, in my opinions on it, because that's a huge thing when it comes down to video games. And to actually help improve video games, you need to speak your word. You need to get your word out there. You need to tell people. You need to tell the developer somehow. Like, you need to tell the stuff that you're passionate about the game and you want to see the game grow and you want to see the game be better. The only way to do that is to talk about it and everything like that. So that's why I'm really banking on Halo Infinite to be really good. And I said to my friends, and I said to my friends, I said this, like, it doesn't matter if the game is good or bad. I'm going to put so many hours into it. It's going to be pretty much my entire life like I was back in the day, which I put a lot of hours into Halo, especially Halo 3. I dropped out of high school. I didn't pay attention in high school. I left high school early. I skipped classes to play Halo. You guys can see where it's going on, and it was pretty bad. It was pretty bad back in the day, and I wish I didn't do that, but I met the best people I could possibly can in my life from playing Halo and having that relationship and everything like that, and just having that bond. And it's amazing. It's amazing what a video game can do. And I made so many friends playing Halo 3. I don't speak to them now, or I haven't talked to them in years. But like I said, some of my friends, we still play Halo. We still play Halo Master Chief Collection. Now we just play it for fun. We don't really play it to rank up, to get the highest rank, or be super competitive unless we really want to. It could be that one game where we faced that team before, and it could be that one game where we faced that team before where we want to beat them. We want to beat them. They want to beat us. And it's going to be super competitive. It's going to be just played properly in the type of sense. Like, no nonsense when it comes down to it. Everyone's playing their position and everything like that. You guys gotta understand, when it came down to Halo competitive, this is how I seen it. There was like 2 Slayer players or 3, and there was always one player that just put shots on everyone, or 2 players that always put shots on everyone, and the 2 Slayer players really just did the push, really did like the flag carry or the bomb carry, or win in the hill, or like hold the oddball. There was like there was a couple ejective players. There was like one ejective player, one Slayer player, one player that just put shots on everyone. And I think, I'm not 100% sure on this. It's been quite a while since I, like I said, been in the Halo 3 competitive world, or the Halo competitive world. I really don't know, but how I see fit is like you have 2 Slayer players, maybe you have 2 ejective players, or maybe you have 2 like ejective players and like the support player and all that stuff. So you have like 4 players on your team. You kind of split it up. Who's going to be the Slayer players? Who's going to put shots on people? Basically a support player. Who's going to be the ejective player when it comes down to it? Playing the ejective, capturing the flag, grabbing the flag, capturing the oddball, holding it. Maybe capture the flag, capture the hill, or king of the hill, or stuff like that. It's those things that you really need on a team, and you really need to do call-outs. And that's when I spend hours and hours on YouTube and making my own call-outs with my friends so we can understand them, so we know where everyone is on our level. We shorten some. Obviously, some shortened call-outs is probably the best when it comes down to it, and all that stuff. So when it comes down to that stuff, you want to find the callouts that are most comfortable for you guys, for your team, and everything like that when it comes down to it, because it's going to make the game more fun, but also it's going to make the game a lot easier to play and a lot easier to recognize the map and where they are on the map, because callouts can be the most important thing when it comes down to any competitive play. Either has to be like League of Legends or Dota or Call of Duty or CSGO or Valorant or like any of these competitive games, you need callouts. And it's probably one of the most important things to learn when it comes down to competitive play. Next to learning the map, learning where people are going to move, people are going to hide, people are going to move to, even before they think they're going to move there, you know they're going to be there. That's the type of thing, and that's what I learned going through hockey, playing through hockey as well. I don't look where the puck is. I look where the puck's going to be. And I always look where the puck's going to be instead of where it is. It's probably one of the best things to learn. And I loved it. I love learning that in hockey. And I still do it to this day when I play, or when I played sledge hockey when we stopped over a year ago, which I'm really hoping we get back into this year, because I want to get back on the ice. I want to get back with my teammates. I talked about this before. I kind of miss that relationship in the locker room, on the ice, and everything like that with my teammates. And I kind of miss that. And I kind of want that back. And that's what I kind of want with competitive gaming too. I want to find people that have the same passion, same drive as me when it comes down to Halo Infinite competitive, learning the maps, learning the callouts, speaking to each other. It's just those things I want back. And I've been missing that for years with competitive play and everything like that, because I want to get back into it. I've been obviously, NHL is kind of a game you just kind of sit back, relax, and just play. It's not the type of game you really get competitive in. Maybe when you play EASHL, you get a little bit competitive, but other than that, you really don't really get competitive in this game, which is kind of unfortunate. But it's kind of like a more chill, relaxed game anyways. It's hockey. Why do you need to be competitive? Why do you need to like constantly try hard, basically? And I hate to say that word. I really do. I don't understand why people said it back in the day. Of course I'm going to try hard at a video game. I want to win. That's the whole point. Of course I'm going to try hard. But anyways, we got 7 minutes left of the third and final period here. I probably talked for the last like 20 minutes of this video. 15 or 25 minutes, around there. I don't know, 20 minutes. Man, I need a drink. But yeah, anyways, hopefully you guys can get behind me on this, support me. I know you guys will, because you guys are the best. You guys are awesome, and all that stuff. So, but anyways, yeah. So I want to get back into it. It's going to be quite a while before Halo Infinite really comes around, really comes out and all that stuff. So I'm kind of giving you guys this news early and all that stuff. And also the NHL 22 wishlist part 2 video is probably going to come out at the end of March, around the end of March or the middle of March. So make sure you guys stay tuned for that. I just got to record the audio. I just got to record the rest of the audio, I got some of the audio recorded. I just need to record some more. I added some more to the list. Part 2's list is a lot bigger than Part 1's list. There's a lot of your guys' suggestions in it from the wish list video Part 1. So thank you for your suggestions on that and all that stuff. So your names will be on there. I just got to record like six more things when it comes down to the wish list, and then I just got to spend about 2 hours to 3 hours editing the video for you guys. So make sure you guys stay tuned for that. That is coming out very soon. Like I said, either the end of March or the middle of March. Might be the beginning of April. So I kind of want to record it this weekend. I kind of record it tonight, actually, as of this recording on Monday. But I have to do my taxes, because that's the thing that you have to do when you're an adult. Your taxes. I don't have a lot to do. It's actually pretty simple. It's probably going to take me like 20 minutes to do it, but I want to make sure I do it right and everything like that, because obviously it's a big thing. It's a big thing. as an adult when it comes down to, it's one of the crappiest things to do, but it's kind of those things you have to do. Well, you have to do it. Well, you have to do it. But anyways, we got a player injured in front of us. We come over with a win, 4-2. Huge win for us because I wasn't really paying attention to the game. I was mostly talking to you guys. So thank you to my defense. Thank you to my offense for having me and actually getting that win for me, which is awesome. There we go. We come out with a win. Finally, we come out with a win. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, make sure you guys smash the like button. Make sure you guys subscribe if you guys haven't already. Make sure you guys follow me on Twitter and Instagram. Links will be in the description to both of my Twitters and my Instagrams. If you guys want to follow me on both of them and all that stuff, there'll be links in the description. There'll also be linked in the comment section below my new Twitter and Instagram. So if you guys want to follow me there for any updates when Halo Infinite does come out. And when I start doing competitive play and all that stuff, it'll be all posted there. So make sure you guys stay tuned to that for that page and all that stuff. But anyways, like I said, if you guys enjoyed the video, smash the like button. Subscribe if you guys haven't already. When we hit 4K subscribers, I'll be giving away something pretty big for this channel. So make sure you guys subscribe ahead of time. But anyways, I'll see you guys next time. My name is Justin. I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.
Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Keep my head up when I act, head up, that's a fact. Never looking back, I'ma keep myself on track. Keep my head